And 3, 2, 1, we're live. What's up, gathered friends? It is once again Jonah Joestar, and today, as always, I really like this game, but it's not the only game we're going to be playing today. Keep in mind, I've got one other game scheduled for tonight, so look forward to that. In other news, I'm doing something a little different today for the stream. With me, instead of cans of Mountain Dew, I've got a 6-pack of a non-specific brand of apple cider, and that's because I'm trying a little bit of a challenge for our RoboQuest run. Can I finish this game in, say, 3 cans? Now, normally I want to stay within 1 can a day for myself, but hey, it's a party, why not? Tonight I am going to try and beat RoboQuest before I run out of 3 cans out of my 6-pack. And here's the rules. Every time I start a round, I take a swig. Every time I move on to the next round, like the next level of the round, I am going to take a swig. If I die, I have to either drink the remaining content in the can, or I have to open up a new can and take a swig. And I have to do this within 3 cans, because that's how, I'm not going to be responsible, but yet responsible at the same time, because I don't want to overdo it. So, we're going to try and beat RoboQuest within 3 cans of cider. And, let me just check our audio settings before we go any further. Give me a moment, chat. Yeah, it looks good. It looks like my mic's picking up. So, without further ado, let us hit the continue button. Also, stream might be a little bit different today, because I tried figuring out a little bit of settings that will try to give us the least amount of delay as possible. So hopefully that'll work out for us. So just getting used to movement again. We got our dodge roll. Yes, we got our sprint. Looks like we're ready. So, kind of been, doing good this week, and thought this stream, I thought I'd make it a little bit of a party. So, we're getting this plus another game tonight, and I'm gonna be drinking. And not the dew drinking, if you know what I'm saying. So, I think that's enough. Let's get started. Alright. Let's try and free the first can. Got it. And crack it open. Get ready. Hey, me bottle is scrimpy. Alright. Swig 1. Here we go. Alright. Oh, windmill rifle. Love this one. Looks like that's a core I'll take, so no brainer right there. And let's go! If Halo was a roguelike, this would be it, by the way. For those of you who are just tuning in to my streams for the first time, I'm playing RoboQuest. A little bit of badassery that looks like one of my favorite games, Bionicle Heroes, which I probably was thinking of trying to play on the stream at some point. I just need to figure out how to do that. Alright, getting a little reckless, but that's my fault. Oh, there's an upgrade. Well, not upgrade. Like, there's a little item temple there. It gives me upgrades. That's why I usually call it an upgrade temple, but it's probably just like some sort of maze or something. Cry some more! Alright, so far so good. Let's get inside and find some good... Sonic Adventure 2 rail grinding. Oh no, I would never give away my, what's it called? My, windmill rifle. Let's just give away the pistol for the flare gun. And hop right on out. Once again, this game is really fun. And I actually got, like... It wasn't during the stream, it was, like, after the fact. But I got a comment from, I believe, the official channel of this game. And they're like, hey, thanks for playing. And I'm like, you bet, you made a really awesome game. And, you've put a lot of heart and soul into this game, and I can tell, and it's really nice. I mean, just, look at that. Alright, let's see our... Oh yes, of course I want that. Alright. Now, midway points, I did forget about. So, I'm going to count those. So every time we go into a... Oh. Hi, Revolver. Nice to meet you. Every time we go into a midway point, I'm also going to take a swig. Thought I'd point that out. Alright, let's go. Alright, I completely missed that rocket shot. There's some things I need to get better at. Revolvers! Again, this game is so fun and likable, which is why it's been in my streams for the past couple of streams. Oh. Got him. Alright, there we go. Next is the Oasis, and I say that's worth a drink. Alright. So anyway, chat, I know there's at least one of you. How are we doing tonight, you know? Also, is my streaming right now not fucked up? No. Sheriff's Carbine. I don't want to give up my revolver. Let's give away the current core that is selected and trade it out. Get some heal. Just burped. Sorry about that. Gotta work on my accuracy. I'm lacking in that department. But apologies nevertheless. Let's take the energy shield. It'll save our butts later. There's an EMP boy around here. Spy sapping my robot. There's some guys over there. Oh. All right. I'm doing dangerously low, guys. Might have to take another swig. I'll actually finish the can at this rate. All right. Oh. Ah, hell. Where even... Oh, there you are. There we go. Crisis averted. You know what? Screw it. Let's make all the mistakes tonight. You'll never take me alive! I am bulletproof! Okay, somehow that paid off. Whoa. Where? There he is. There's Shocker. Let's collect his bits. We're close to leveling up, so that's a good sign. Oh, there's an upgrade station there too. We can... Let's go to the temple real quick. And then there's these guys who want to block our path. You are no match for me. I'm confident in spending in the energy shield, because eventually they'll give us a recharging energy shield, I hope. Alright, here's our layout. Let's try and not die. Pretty easy, actually. Yeah, I'm not gonna get those guns. I'd rather keep my current loadout. Let's see. Oh. I'm coming for you. Actually, where's the way out now? I think I've gone on a loop. Or I haven't? Nope, I've gone through a loop. I always do that in the Oasis, but at least that means all the enemies are out of the way. I mean, the hardcore parkour speaks for itself. I mean, I'm looking at the map and... I mean, then maybe we have to go this way? Probably. There's probably something I missed. Yeah. You bet there is. This is more like it. Here's the challenge. Here's the way out, too. Mine gun. Yeah, not that interested. I already have that core, so yeah, let's just get on with it. Wow, I need to really work on this. Alright, and... Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're doing good. Alright. Yeah, I'm still confident in our current loadout, so let's go and fight that Diggy Mole guy. There he is! Let's get our asses kicked by him again. Oh, ow, ooh. Yeah, his one hit knocks down our shield, so we best be careful. Oh. Oh, oh! Yeah! Ho ho! Ah, first time beating Diggy Mole. Ha ha! Imagine if I hadn't been drunk. Yeah, I sucker punched him in this comic strip, though. A little brain of some sort. Alright, we got some Fallout. Fallout style door here. I once again really love the art style here. Is there an entire city of these people? I mean, this looks too peaceful. A little too peaceful to be an enemy robot town. Mm-hmm. Let's take this core. We're rounding out all our stats. This place looks pretty. It's too peaceful. Uh-huh. Whoa, I knew it! Already these guys don't clown around. Holy shit. Looks like there's a bounce pad. Bounce pad. Bounce pad. God, I miss Roger. Well, at least he's not dead. And that guy drops payloads of mines. That's dangerous. And that sentry turret's automatic. We best watch out for him. So my guess is the reason why I'm a good robot and these are evil robots is that the robots that are bad were dicked around by humanity and thus overthrew humanity. And as a precaution, humanity made a robot that is pretty much a human behaving robot, so he's got morals and stuff. And he decides to help out humanity as his mission. That's my best guess. Although it's probably not my best guess. Wow. I just said something contradictory, but yeah, it's like it's not a good guess, but it's my best guess. Oh. Oh, okay. Yo, so you want to do it the hard way, huh? Wow. This has like legit Halo difficulty too. Might as well head to, I guess, upgrade huts now, since they're no longer temples. I could use a hand defending here. Well, we got farther than we've been last time, folks. And yes, this game is cool. This game really is cool. It's one of my favorite games. I just looked at the chat. One of us says that's really cool. By the way, thank you all for tuning in so far. We've got some actual familiar people to me in the stream, so thanks for sticking up for me. Other than that, I think we got like a few other viewers. Actually, no, we just got 3, so It's better than nothing, actually. So let's finish this can. Woo! Oh, excuse me, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. That was a bit rude of me to burp like that, but I say we start with the no. Yes. I believe we have enough cores for that. Oh, that's a very specific question, but basically in the chat, you'll never believe this, ladies and gents, but my dad is here. And normally people would be like, I would expect people to be like, oh, I don't know, don't bring attention to it. But like, why not? I like my dad. He's supportive of me, and I support him. We have a few disagreements, but hey, don't most people? But yeah, big shout out to my dad. He's watching the stream surprisingly. So, what did I have for food? An oven pizza, pretty basic, but I cook it myself, and it's kind of less fatty than actually good tasting pizza. Life's game of give and take, you know. I still like the taste of oven pizza. It's just there's better pizza out there. But yeah, looks like Dad's taken attention of like, hey, you know, what did you eat? And I'm like, yeah. I mean, I got a good track. What is this new screen like thing, HUD, like this little monitor thing on my HUD? Anybody know what that is? You probably like current three people in the chat probably don't know, but I mean, somebody who watches this in an archive later, anyone who can tell me that probably won't be able to tell me right away, because I don't know. But anyone who can tell me that, I guess I'll thank, but it probably won't get to me because of how busy I am. Alright, so we've gone through our first can. So that's our first life in this game. Let's about that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the usual family discussions in my family, just trying to keep up with what's going on in our houses. My dad's asking me about, of all things, the Christmas tree in my living room. It's still up. I am both fond of the Christmas spirit and lazy, but in a Wednesday, in like a week from now, Wednesday, I am doing what I call a chore day, where I come up with a list of chores and clean up my house and stuff. Like I do a list of chores, and I try to do that whole list by Wednesday. By like not by Wednesday, during Wednesday. And so I'm gonna add putting back the Christmas tree in the storage, because you know that's a weird thing to ask, but Oh, you mean the thing on my heads-up display? I mean, it could be my Christmas tree. That's actually a pretty good guess. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Upgrading our options, huh? Oh, of course I'm gonna take the revolver. You see, it was not me who was trying to get back into the focus of the game, it was my dad. But yeah, you know, like, I'm so used to talking with my family about, like, actual house stuff. So, like, dad comes in on the stream and he's like, hey, something Christmas tree. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you're right. I have yet to do that. Thanks for reminding me. And he's like, well, to answer that question, by the way, the question being, do I kill things? Basically, these robots are as far as I'm concerned, are the extent of killing in this game, which it's not a bad idea, you know, because it doesn't get old, despite it being sort of a trope, fighting robots, but it's more fresh than people killing each other. That's I'll idea that. Most shooters that I've played try to mix up the usual what you're killing thing. In Halo, the Halo franchise, you're fighting religious aliens that believe that a previous race of aliens are pretty much Jesus. It's not one-to-one. Like, the religion is more different than that, but, like, that's easily comparable, you know? Almost every religion is basically the Covenant from Halo, but you pick your poison on which one you think is the true religion, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. This one. And, yeah. So, like, yeah, Halo, you, kill aliens in, like, a few other shooters. You got, oh, Carbine, or, let's trade in for the Carbine, and then, yeah, but yeah, like, this game, you kill robots. Halo, you kill aliens. And sometimes it just isn't just like a change of like what you kill. It's sometimes a change up of the core gameplay itself. For example, Call of Duty, not a lot of people can agree with you that it's because of what you're shooting at is why the game's memorable. The reason people play Call of Duty is because of the survival mode with the Nazi zombies. Well, it used to be Nazi zombies. Now it's just zombies, because everyone's a zombie at that point, and like your character is the only one who's not a zombie. Yes, windmill rifle. Yes, to that core. And one more example of like shooters mixing it up with not just what you're shooting at is Team Fortress 2, a very popular shooter. In fact, I've played it and it's really fun. It's one of the most well-known shooters around, and because of not just because of its like gameplay, but its art style. It's sort of like cartoon Pixar art style, and the cast of characters and like how the gameplay varies, steps up each round a little bit, and like you're always playing with like real people. It's a multiplayer game, and But of course, what people like about it is the comedic lore and the characters. But enough about that game until I play it on the stream sometime, because I was debating playing TF2 on the streams, and I think, yeah, that's a great idea. Although I am not good at it. There are much better TF2 players than I am. But it's still a fun experience. I'm not the best at RoboQuest, and I'm having fun. But yeah. Right now, we're shooting these guys. Whoa, 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 hey, guys. Hey, guys. You managed to scratch the paint. Good job. All right. I didn't take a swig last time because I finished an entire can, but this is our chance to swig. Take a gulp of cider. For our newest fourth viewer, welcome to the stream. We're playing RoboQuest, plus one extra game for a little bonus. It's gonna take a while, but alright, so let's see. Let's get rid of one of these for another precision. And let's go. Oh, that's what you wish? I mean, yeah, that'd be fun. I mean, it'd be best to make sure we have nice little discussions on certain opinions, but I agree with you. I share that opinion of that man was not a really good man, and hopefully we won't have a man like him again. I mean, the America's current, man in charge, he's not a cakewalk either. He's done, according to some sources, being some of my friends who actually live in the US, their current president, our current you-know-who, he's been doing some pretty naughty stuff, like some pretty not okay stuff. But that's probably because almost everyone in that position does really bad stuff. He's done some good stuff so far. I think he did some sort of reversing of some of the previous you-know-who's damage, but he didn't reverse all of it, to be perfectly honest. If anything, we needed somebody who would reverse all of it, but current you-know-who didn't reverse that. Well, not all of it. I heard he reversed some of it, but we're not, America's still got a few ways to go. Now, chat, you're probably wondering, why would I care? I'm from Canada. Like, or you're from Canada, Joe. Why would you care? And that's because it's a Canada, might I remind you, in a geography lesson, is pretty close. It's like a border neighbor up from the north of the US. And not only that, some of my best friends live in America. So that's something. Already. Oh, yeah. Yeah. As I've said, he's not perfect. He only did one good thing I've heard, and other than that, he's been pretty scummy. So, recent person to leave in a chat. I agree with you. Previous you-know-who was a piece of shit. Current you-know-who is like... He's kind of like an aftershock after a serious earthquake. It's not as bad as the initial thing, but you still have to watch out. And you can still bet there's something bad going to happen. So, enough talking politics. I've lost, so I've got to drink an entire can again. Excuse me. But at this rate, we're down to our last can, so that shows you how weird my skill level in this game is. Through determination and somewhat of luck, I was able to beat Diggy Mole from the Oasis. And now I have to get past him again, since I keep dying. I can see our chat is having a conversation of what they're drinking as well. One person in the chat says they're drinking Guinness, and Daddy O replied, "Are you really drinking a Guinness?" And person who said they're drinking a Guinness, they just said, "Who's the worst?" I honestly don't get that. But chat, feel free to talk about politics and stuff. Just remember to keep respectful and no name calling, no arguments, no cussing. Just be cool about it, and we'll all get along in our little merry way during this stream. But yeah, no well, no, I just said we can talk about politics. No name calling, no swearing, no death threats. You can swear as much as you want, just don't swear in the name of politics. And politics as much as you want, as long as you keep to my just said rules. And that goes for later streams. I'll probably announce, if I do later streams, I'll be like, hey gang, let's not do this while talking about... Yeah, I love the sawed-offs as much as the next guy, but look at this junk beam. It's like a laser minigun. Cry some more! I mean, who knows? We might run into another sawed-off later. Let's see. Well, we get a carbine. Better than nothing. Let's take this. Woo! Alright, so, hey guys. If fighting is sure to result in victory, then you must fight. Sun Tzu said that. And I'd say he knows a little more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it, and then he perfected it so that no living man could best him in the ring of honor. And then he used his fight money to buy 2 of every animal on Earth. And then he herded them onto a boat, and then he beat the crap out of every single one. And from that day forward, anytime a bunch of animals are together in one place, it's called a zoo. Unless it's a farm. For those of you who are familiar with behind-the-scenes production of the Team Fortress 2 game, the soldier is going to appear in a game soon that we're going to play. Not exactly the soldier, but you'll know what I mean. Oh, that's what that acronym means. I mean, that's a pretty good reason to say. Ow. This is just like before the pandemic. My family's having a nice little discussion while I'm just zoned out playing a video game. For those of you who are unaware, chat or people watching this archive stream, my family is spectating because they're subscribed. And if you want to be an honorary member of the family, like, not biologically, but like, or even legally, but like, if you want to just like be, you know, real chummy, real close, just remember to subscribe and hit the bell. And that is how you do it, men. Alright. As I've said before, we're on our last can for the night. If I lose this time, I have to drink it all and switch to the next game. Oh, Granny shotgun. Trust me, guys, you will love this shotgun over the current Sheriff's Carbine. It packs more of a punch, and it's got double barrel action. It's got less ammunition carrying, but it packs quite the punch. It's worth it. Trust me, guys, it is worth getting Granny shotgun. Case in point, if you're real accurate with it, He almost one-shots big dudes. Level up. Energy shield. Also, it does that. Like, my rocket ability, it just can be repeated with the granny shotgun. No rockets, no problem. Because you get more rockets. No rockets then? Slight problem. Alright, I've been rather reckless, gang. I think that's because this cider's starting to kick in. But that's besides the point. Because death is not the end tonight. We're going to another game if we... Oh. Alright, guys. Oh, where did you come from, little dude? Seriously, I love Granny's shotgun. It's the best. Kind of makes me wish my actual Granny had a shotgun like this passed down to me. God bless her soul. Nice, nice. Alright, guys. Might be on my last legs here. Wish me luck. Oh. No, no need. I just perished. Cheers to beating Diggy Mole for the first time. And on stream, too. I'll drink to that. That was a few hours ago or something, but it's still an accomplishment. They got more fucking sea monsters in the Great Loch Ness than they got the likes of me. Sometimes I'm not actually like that when I'm drunk, but sometimes I'm like a party drunk, you know? Where I'm all just drawing like I wouldn't do this for like to people I don't know, but like to people who I know would take it as a joke. I'd draw freaking little, I don't know if this is appropriate to say on stream, but little like I'm not gonna say it, but little funny pictures on people's faces if I knew they would take it as a joke and nothing more, which is what it is. I'm that kind of drunk, unless if I'm already sad, which is why I don't drink when I'm sad. That's not a good thing to say. It's not a good thing to say. Like, no, not to say. It's not a good thing to do. Children, don't drink when you're already depressed. Once you get to that age, it's not worth it. Be like me and drink when you're happy. And drink responsibly. Be like me outside of stream. Only drink 1 booze a day. And on parties, like on this stream, would you be allowed to have more than that? This is advice for safe alcohol with Jonah Joestar as he's drunk. Drunken ramblings. But looks like we're still live, so how about I try and get our next game running up? So it's technically not a surprise, but I've been keeping those who are not aware keeping it a surprise. Let's see. Let's just activate our little extra program here. And so basically we're playing an N64 game, one of my favorite consoles from back in the day. My sister owned a N64, and she would allow me to play on it sometimes. And this is one of my favorite games to play on it. And it's not directly off of the console, so we might have some errors. But, like, they're mostly a little bit of graphical errors. We're still doing fine. First off, let's boot it up and then access our stream settings. You can probably hear it. And those of you who are nostalgic for the N64 as I am, oh, you know what's going on. You know what's going on. Alright, stream, let's see if we can see it.
Priority 1.
We can't see it, can we?
We need
But you
your
can
help,
hear it, so that's something.
Andros has declared war. He's invaded the Lilat system and is trying to take over Corneria. Our army alone can't do the job. Hurry, Star Fox.
Alright, we're having graphical issues, chat. Looks like we can't see the game capture yet. Alright, looks like we still can't see it. Are we on the right window, for example? I don't know. Looks like we can't see it in stream. I'm gonna keep trying, chat, because I really want to get this done, because I promised it is a double feature. Uh... No, don't click that. I would do our Be Right Back screen. Actually, yeah, I was gonna do our Be Right Back screen, but I don't think that I'll be able to edit this at the same time, because I have to actually edit this in real time in order to make sure it captures the right game. Capture auto? Alright, so auto's not gonna work. Let's capture a specific window again. Alright, we're being a little unprofessional tonight. Sorry about that, chat. Alright, I got an idea. And then click this box, click that box, and then here it is. Alright, chat. I hope this overlay works. No, it doesn't work. Well, I tried. Let's try something else, actually. I don't know. Hold on, chat. We're gonna restart the game because I have to figure out if I'm actually doing this right. Maybe I shouldn't do... I just re-clicked. Maybe we shouldn't go through technical schmechnical things while inebriated. But let's see. Let's go back here. All right. That's what I get for working at Microsoft. Okay. I thought this was going to work. Holy, that's not what I was thinking it would be. Uh, you know what, chat? I am dumbfounded and lost. But, alright. Think we can get through this. Select. No. Alright, we might have a problem, chat. Alright, let me try this button. Alright, that one doesn't work. Well, this is embarrassing. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Don't know, chat. I really want to get this done, though, because I promised. It's in the title of the stream. Um... I mean, we'll probably go back to that if I can't get this to work. Here's my Be Right Back screen, but we're switching out of that and into this. To see if that did anything. It did nothing. Maybe it's something within here. Output? Nope. 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 Not much. You didn't miss much. I am trying to get this one game to work. And if it doesn't work, sorry guys, I am going to... Technically, this was supposed to be a double feature, so I'll switch to a different game. A backup game I had in mind. Even though you guys probably want to see more RoboQuest. I wanted this to be a double feature tonight. So, show must go on. So if I don't get this to work... I will switch to that game instead. Yep. as a promise to my channel subscribers, next stream, well, not next, well, yeah, actually, yes, next stream will feature this game, because I'm going to work on trying to make it work. But until then, I've got a better idea rather than working tirelessly on this when I'm inebriated. So let us take care of this audio. So sorry, chat. I was gonna play. Secret is out. Was gonna play some Star Fox 64. I will still play it in a later stream. I just wasn't prepared technically. Well, technically I was prepared. I just didn't expect. The stream to not capture the game. It's okay. We can fix this. I've got one more game up my sleeve, and it's still going to be loads of fun. Let's just load it on up and then make sure it's streamable. Now, normally I play this game with my friends, but I'm sure they won't mind having it part of the stream, because they're not going to be here. They're probably busy or watching the stream at their homes. So let us jump into the carnage. Let us begin some multiplayer mayhem, if my game will load. Now again, chat, I might have to access my settings before you can see it. Oh my god. I don't know if you can hear this, chat, but my favorite soundtrack from the game is going up. So listen up, boy. We first got to access the options. Okay, that lag is ominous. That audio lag. Nevertheless, let's try and reposition. I can't seem to adjust the window. Unless if I go back to my settings. Ah, here it is. Let us switch the perspective to this. Now it's going to be a tiny, tiny screen, actually. Let's just say a little bit more. There we go. That's better. He could be in this very room. He could be you. He could be me. He could even be John Cena. Let's just wait for our windows to update. Our window options. Ah, here we go. Welcome to the carnage that is Team Fortress 2. Again, I've said this before, so instead of playing Star Fox 64, which I did want to play, we are going to play some Team Fortress 2, which is still a really fun game. So let us... This capture screen doesn't seem to be centered. There we go. That's better. All right. So it looks like we can see our game. We can probably hear it too, if we can. So this is Team Fortress 2, a class-based team game. first-person shooter like RoboQuest, except it's not a roguelike. It's a multiplayer competitive game. We've got several classes: the Scout, the Soldier, the Pyro, the Demo Man, my favorite, the Heavy, the Engineer, the Medic, the Sniper, and the Spy. Since I play Heavy the most, he's got a powerful loadout. This is pretty much what I got. And you can customize each class with a bunch of weapons. For example, this is the default shotgun, but if I get good enough, I can unlock a more cosmetically appealing shotgun with better stats. This is the same for my shotgun. I had a basic shotgun, but now I have a level 73 shotgun with a lot of more bullets. It's got some, like, it's got perks, but also some not so nice stuff. And that's the balancing of this game. Other than that, let's try and find a lobby and kill each other. Let's see. This is my first time looking for a lobby myself, so. What is this? I have new items already. A cosmetic case and a paint case. I'll open those later. Let's see. I'm not going to do competitive. I might do casual. Actually, well, let's do one of two things. Let's do no, not casual. Let's do a server, which are, we'll do a server of a game, and then we'll do some man versus machine, which is a really good mode. Let's do community servers. Looks like there's some open. Looks like. Let's get one that's heavily, like it's pretty good populated, but not too full. Let's try this one. Again, I'm not the most skilled TF2 player, but server experience warning. Oh, okay. That's no problem. This game's getting an update pretty soon. Like, surprisingly, it's getting, I think, some much needed improvements on cheating and aimbots, which have plagued this game for the past few years. Like, that's the cool thing about this game, is like the community really cared about it, and they were expressing that concern for a long time, and now we've got it. So sorry, chat, I might be a little silent, as I'm gonna probably focus less on chatting and more on fighting. We best be careful here. I'm normally a law-abiding gamer of game laws, but
It's calling. This is a big one. That means a big payday.
this is a payload map. Now people are gonna have live mics, I think, so it's probably going to be a little hectic.
The only one I trust for this.
Wow, I'm going pretty fast. Surprisingly. Here's the enemy cart, looks like. Alright.
Don't you stop. Don't you scout.
I'm gonna punch the...
Hey, Marvin, and have you, hey, have you
Alright.
met?
Alright. Turns out I'm not punching anyone.
Have you met? Have you?
And yeah, as you can tell, I am not good at this game. It's one of my favorite games, though. See, that heavy, I want to aspire like him. You just heard him going num num num, right? He's got an item called the sandwich, which will give him... Look at this dude.
I'm safe, man.
Uh...
I'm safe. I'm ready.
Okay, normally he would have been dead by now. What is up with that?
Thanks, man. Thanks for more deal. Thank you.
You know what? Let's just go move the bomb cart. I think
I'm ready.
I have no idea, because I think I've entered the wrong server. A lot of people are playing differently than expected.
Really? Did that to me?
Alright, new tactic. New tactic, forget the bomb, just get some kills like everyone else.
Here's to the pyro.
My little pony, what is friendship all about? My little pony.
Alright, already the chat is a little cringe right now.
My little pony, what I used to do with friendship to be. My little pony.
I think I'm in a hacked server. I think I'll switch servers.
Hey, thanks, man.
And here you.
Yeah, sorry about that, chat. That doesn't seem to be a server that played by the rules of the game. Well, I mean, you can't go wrong with man versus machine. Let's click this one. Actually, no. Let's go to a community one. It's better with multiplayer. I didn't read any of these names before. That's clever. Let's go to Big Rock. Can they hear me? Don't think so. I do have mic chat enabled for this game, but it's like I press a key to speak to them, so I don't think they can hear me. And thank goodness for that, because who would want to hear a live streamer out of context? Because that'd sound annoying. But man versus machine, you can't go wrong with that. It's a different mode than the traditional multiplayer PvP gameplay. You basically survive hordes of robots that are designed after the classes that are in the game. So, yeah. Oh, looks like we are joining a match. In 3, 2, 1, go! And after this, we'll probably try a less cheaty server. Bear with me, chat.
This one's got your name all over it, big guy.
All right. Looks like I am not the only.
Ready to fight robots.
I am not the only heavy weapons guy.
Let us begin.
All right.
Is everyone ready? Who is not ready to fight?
All right. I think they'll enter from here, these robots. So until then. I love this game. We all are a hive mind of dance. Here they come. Holy shit, that's a lot of scouts. All right. Gotta make my way back. Not a big surprise. We'd probably be in a better position if we had a medic. But I'm doing pretty good. Oh, a teleporter. We might need that. I am dead. Why am I not moving? Am I out of lives or something? Oh well. Yeah, I'm out of lives. I didn't know that was a thing in this game.
Deploying the bombs. Stop them. Alas, the bomb is about to be deployed.
I am dead.
Fight harder. Now find an upgrade station.
Too many little medic!
All right, let's go. Oh, we finally got a doctor.
Who is not ready?
Ready! Bring me metal.
Man up, ladies.
Thank you, doctor.
I'm going to saw through your bones.
Medic is spy!
Forgot which key is the help voice. No, that's not it. I think it's the number pad.
The first wave of robots is upon us. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am dead.
Heavy, Pauling here. Keep this job between you and me.
Now, normally I'm, yeah. I'll accept those contracts later. I don't know what they do yet. Oh, that's good.
Hurry, get to an upgrade station.
Yeah. Not giving up. Not giving up, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep going until I win this thing. Let's get 2 more health regen, blast resistance, bullet resistance, and there we go.
It is a good day to be giant man.
Ready!
I am ready.
Everybody ready?
Yeah. Ow. All right.
Y'all ready? I am fully charged.
What coward is still not ready to fight?
Adventure going on. Incoming.
All right, everyone. Hopefully we'll win this time.
Incoming.
Kiss me.
The first wave of robots is here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run, cowards!
Wow, that's my first experience with a Sentry Buster. Because I mostly play the actual multiplayer modes. Like the PvP modes, I mean. But I can see why nobody likes Sentry Busters. Well, so far people have been needing to go sleep, but good night to those people.
Fire! 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 Medic!
Oh.
Another sentry buster has entered the area.
Oh, we gotta be careful. I am dead. I am dead. Not a big surprise.
Heavy, hauling here. This one came right from the
All right, gang. We're gonna
to an
give
upgrade station.
our man versus machine run one more try. This time, upgrading our weapon, and then at that point, we're gonna give this one more try since a lot of people aren't confident right now they'll beat this mode. We're gonna give it one more try, and after that, we'll probably pass the 2-minute mark,
Who's not ready?
and we'll be able to fight some robots another day.
Welcome, lambs, to the slaughter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is my battle cry. Calling for my medical provider is now my battle cry. I am dead. I am dead.
Building a sentry.
Dead. I am dead again.
Get to an upgrade station before they return.
Well, it's been fun, but this time I am disconnecting. And I would hate to leave those two guys down, but this stream is almost my longest stream, I believe. We've gone, well, not counting my first stream, probably. I can't remember how long I've streamed Bionicle the game, but I try to keep my streams at least an hour and a half, and we are about to clock in at a whopping 2 hours. So before we head to that much, to my 3 people still watching, thanks for tuning in. For those who had to go sleep, I understand sleeping is an important thing, and I wish I got more of it. Or at least my sleep schedule was good enough. But in the end, I will see you all in the next stream. Sorry we didn't get to play Star Fox 64 like I originally planned. Good news is I will try to get it running. I promise I will do my best to get it running on the, what's it called? The Monday stream, because I stream twice a week, Friday and Monday. So until then, gathered friends, this is Jonah Joestar. I hope this stream, next time I do a drunk stream, that it will be better. But before I leave, one of our chat questioned that there was a lady with an attractive voice in Team Fortress 2. And they would like to know. That depends on which of those two. There are 2 female characters in Team Fortress 2. The first one is the administrator who announces every match of both man versus machine and the regular PvP matches in Team Fortress 2. She's basically the mercenaries' boss because they work for Manco. And then the other lady is Miss Pauline, who is the administrator's assistant. Appears in the she appears in the video in the game trailer for Team Fortress 2 called Expiration Date, which is in and of itself a short movie. And fun fact, was supposed to be a pilot for a unreleased Team Fortress 2 series on Adult Swim. My friend Oatmeal taught me that, and it's one of my favorite factoids ever. So now that I've told you who the ladies are, as you've so requested, person in the chat who I will decide to remain anonymous in case if people are like, I'm going to judge you. Not that people would judge you, but just in case, you're going to be anonymous for that question. But I've put this on long enough. Thanks for watching, everyone. Till then, this is Jonah Joestar. I will see you on next Monday's stream or even my next pre-recorded, pre-edited video. Until then, stay classy.